Scruff for Andre. Salute to you, kid. Let's flick this over and we'll have a quick look, shall we? So, there's the question. I'd like to ask about the timing element of marking indicators. When updating a buy screed score, sometimes the 4 is potentially not closed yet. Do you just mark what you see in the moment, or do you look for the previous candle? Sometimes it happens. Right. It's quite a long question, but you can kind of get the gist of it just by looking through. It's a question that's asked on a regular basis. Now, let me just flick this back. I start everything at the beginning of the hour and I do a pre-assessment before the session starts. So on a morning, you'll see me and I'll often say, here's the pre-assessment. Now, the pre-assessment is just everything in one go. So I look at the higher time frames all the way down into the lower time. And that gives me my benchmark to start with. Now, what I'm then doing is every top of the hour, but I'm only marking what I need. So for argument's sake, the monthly's not going to change. So I don't even look at it. I just leave that score in. Same with the week, daily, etc. And the 4 hour, I only really change its score as the 4 hour closes. Okay? So at 8 o'clock, halfway through the morning, I might chance and do it again because it's actually had quite a bit of data sample. But mainly what I'm changing is the hourly down into the lower time frame. Now, when you're initially looking at it, you look at it in the moment, what it's doing at that time, and then that gives you the line in the sand. Well, if the candle hasn't closed, that score stays valid because that's what it was doing at the time. And it won't really change till the candle closes. Now, to the question of do you look at the close candle or do you look at the open candle? You look at what it's doing in the moment when you score it, because that is what's going on. We don't know what the future is. So we don't know if it's going to stay the same or it's going to change. You really don't know. All you know is in the moment, that's what it was doing at that particular time. Now, once you've got your line in the sand, so let's, for argument's sake, say you just glance at it, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, where you've got your line in the sand, everything's in placement. Well, if the candle closed at 8 o'clock, you would then change the score on the 4 hour candle at that point. But then really the 4 hour candle and above, you're not really looking for any change till 12 o'clock when that 4 hour candle closes. So that score stays pretty valid right through. But the hourly would have closed, the 15 would have closed, 1 minute if you're going that low. But certainly the lower time frames would have closed, so you would score them in the moment as well. It's one of those stories that, or questions rather, it's open to interpretation. The way I do it is quite systematic. I put a full score in to start with, and then until a candle is closed, whatever I've been looking at stays in place. And then that way I'm always working on what's set in stone at the time. And it's also why I check the hourly candles, because I'm looking for the hourly close to see what it's going to do in the next hour. That's the rough gist of what I'm getting. Hope that helps you, kid. Catch you soon.